Good, awesome. Thank you for bearing with me for a quick second. So this bag is your bag of dreams. And inside your bag of dreams are some of the wildest, most amazing, most awesome ideas ever known to man. But the big problem with your bag of dreams is that they're all trapped inside. A couple of years ago, that was me. So my name is Alex Hans. When I was here on campus, they knew me as Nemo. A long story that we can talk about afterwards. You can grab my email, and obviously follow me on Instagram, as all the cool kids do. And before the year is up, one of my goals and dreams is to inspire 10,000 millennials to actually live out their goals and dreams by the end of the year. And so, I'll actually need you guys to take out your phone really quickly, take out your smartphones. And I need you to tweet one goal or dream that you have on your heart before the year is up, and include that hashtag Foolies10K along with it. I'll see if I can do something special for wherever I kind of look at throughout the end of the night. So one goal or one dream that you have on your heart, your soul, for the year before it is over. And then hashtag Foolies10K. So a little bit about me. I did graduate from here in this amazing institution. I did the Applied Physiology and Kinesiology program with a specialization in fitness and wellness. I then was inspired to attend Full Sail University, where I got a degree in recording arts. I did the associate program. So I had a lot of goals, I had a lot of dreams, a lot of cool things that I did while I was here, but I had one more goal and dream that I had to live out as well. Now these two young people, these are my kids. They're my heart, my soul, my life, and everything that means everything to me. And I am lying to you guys because I don't know who they are. They're just the stock photos that actually come with the program. So me and my good friend, brother of another color, decided that we wanted to create a clothing company. We wanted to do something that was going to inspire and transform the masses. So we came up with this idea called Foolies. Foolies were people who were so passionate, so driven, so courageous to chase their goals and dreams, that they were called fools for trying to do something. And so me and my friends said, you know what, we're going to create this company, we're going to be doing a lot of amazing stuff, we're going to make millions of dollars, and we're going to change the world. And that didn't really happen. So, when you work for yourself about a year and a half straight, and all you have in your refrigerator is milk and cheese, you kind of realize that if you're going to be doing these goals and dreams, that you really have to be doing it from your heart. You can't really just do it because everyone else wants to do it, or you can't just do it because you think you're going to make a lot of money. So after 5 years, because we started this in 2009, so after 5 years of running this company, we were just starting to see traction, which is amazing. In 2014, I actually made it onto a magazine cover, which wasn't really a goal that I set for myself, but you never know where you can go if you kind of just start, kind of begin something. So it's pretty awesome. This is my mother. She is my queen. She's my everything to me. I lost her when I was in the 6th grade. She passed away from breast cancer. And so everything that you guys see, everything that you guys would get from me, her love, her joy, her energy, that's all kind of bottled up within inside her. And of course, that handsome young man is myself. Please do not hate on the high top fade or the acid wash jeans as well. This is the most motivational quote ever by Johnny Appleseed, which Johnny Appleseed isn't a real person, and that quote means absolutely nothing. Why? Because there is nothing that I can tell you guys today that's going to make you do anything. So I can give you a whole bunch of tricks, a whole bunch of tips, but unless you feel like you're going to get up, you're going to make a change in your life, your environment, for your friends, for your family, there's absolutely nothing I can tell you. So I don't want to fill you guys with a bunch of quotes and 3 things to do this and 5 ways to do this. That's not my goal. I'm actually not even a motivational speaker. I am just a young man who's gone through a lot of stuff in his life. And I want to empower others to get through their stuff that they're going through as well. So, a question that I will ask you guys in the audience and in the room is, where is your spark? So I want you to look at the person next to you or behind you and ask them, where is your spark? So once upon a time, you guys were all these little lights. And when you were kids, you you wanted to do so much. So you were willing to jump off your bed and never worry because you knew mom would catch you. You were willing to kind of be fearless. You were willing to step outside the box. You were creative. You were innovative. You had a lot of stuff that you guys were willing to do way, way, way back when, but somehow, something killed that. Something stopped you from actually dreaming. Something stopped you from being your true and original self. You started to try to blend in, appeal to others, try to fit in with the crowd, with the masses, but people wouldn't understand you. People thought you were crazy. When you were a genius. When you were profound beyond the world's wildest imagination. So you guys are these little lights. And if you're going to be a spark, you're going to change the world and you're going to do amazing things, you have to be a spark for everyone around you. And you guys have to be that light for each other. Once again, I can't motivate you to do anything if you guys aren't willing to motivate yourselves. And so as you go throughout your days, the next couple weeks or so, I know it's going to be the weekend, so usually you guys will leave here pumped, and after the weekend you forget everything I said. If you don't remember anything, I want you all to be a spark for one another. So making sure that you're checking in on your friends, seeing how they're doing, how our class is going. Checking in on their personal life. How's your family? Are you going through anything? Do you need any prayer? How can we start being a spark for the people around us every single day? And what does that mean? That life, that energy, that joy that my mom put inside me, I want to be that spark for the world as well. So when I leave this earth, and I think about all that I've done, I want people to know me for being that spark, for being that ball of energy. The kid that was willing to do anything, even though everyone told him to stop. I'm not supposed to be here statistically. I have a mother that she passed away, and I haven't a father figure present in my life. So statistically, I shouldn't have gotten my first degree, I shouldn't have gotten my second one either. But someone was my spark. I still remember my previous staff until this day. We still communicate, we still talk, he still empowers me, he still encourages me. I watch him be great, and I'm following in his footsteps in some ways, some type of degree. And so I want all of you guys, before you leave this room, just to continue being that spark for one another. And you never know what somebody is going through. We all kind of wear these faces as if everything is okay. I'll tell you right now, I feel super nauseous while being up here. I decided to grab some fruits from Walgreens, and that's probably the worst idea I ever did for my day. So FYI, no fruit from Walgreens. But I want to be the spark for you guys. So I'm muscling to it, and even though I don't feel the best, and we won't always feel the best, I'm still willing to be that spark. So that's for the genetics. So 5. I want you to say 5. Okay, so I want you guys to get up, go around the room, try to group up in groups of 5 really quickly. What you're going to be doing is exchanging emails, and I want you guys to exchange one goal between you all, because in order to be great, you need accountability. You need people that are going to say, hey, have you started getting back in the gym yet? Hey, have you picked up that book you wanted to read? Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? So I need you guys to group up in little mini groups of 5. Like I said, exchange emails. If you don't know the person, then that's great too. So grab some emails.
All right, that's great. Gentlemen, come this way.
And exchange your goals between one another. So find out what your goals and dreams
He wanted me
are.
to film him.
You're recording. All right, we'll let you.
I mean, either way, I could do.
Hello, how are you? Tamika, nice
So have you
to meet
found? Raise your hand when your team has found your 5.
How are you?
How y'all doing?
Hello, I'm Terry. I'm just recording
We
for
got
you.
our 5s?
And Carrie.
Carrie,
Everybody got
yes.
their 5s?
I don't normally take with my left hand.
Yeah. So start exchanging emails. I want you guys to exchange one goal, one dream between each other that you want to commit to or complete before the year's
So
up.
where do you stand at this point in time? A student? Okay. And what are you studying? Okay, right.
Okay.
Wow.
Does everybody have everybody's emails? So raise your hand if your group has exchanged emails already. Raise your hand, raise your hand.
And I'm studying economics.
How's your group doing back there? Y'all got each other's emails? Y'all good? Still getting it? Cool.
I am, again, just very basic to yes. From Kentucky, actually. It was a negative 30 degrees.
So you guys can actually take a seat next to each other?
I'm excited to be here.
Then I'll finish off.
No, it does not. normally does not, but it did. And I actually am a nurse, so I teach and I practice.
So you guys grab a seat next to that 5 group that you got going.
And how that relates to you being an effective leader.
So one of the biggest questions I get asked, as we kind of go on through, one of the biggest questions I get asked is, how do I start a business? And I'll tell you guys, make sure that you're Googling everything, all right? Because you can Google anything that you guys want to do. So a few other tips that I want to give you guys as well. One is stop chasing CEOs. So stop looking at all the experts, stop looking at all the pros, all the professionals. You have your own race to run. So you need to run that race and you need to do you. Stop chasing the CEOs, stop trying to compare yourself, stop trying to really look at them. I get it, use them as a blueprint and then create your own lane. Because before they were CEOs, they were novices and rookies, just like you were. Also, stop reading self-help books. Help yourself. Period. You can read as many books as you want, but they're not going to do anything. That book that you wasted $15.99 on, you could have put that towards buying your website or creating your blog, which probably would have been free anyway. So you probably could use that $15 and maybe buy a Facebook ad or something, because those are expensive. Stop comparing yourself to others. So raise your hand if you compare yourself to others. You're wearing like, oh, she's better than me, he's better than me, he's getting farther than me. I see what he's doing on Instagram, I don't got as many likes. So we all do it. So I want you guys to stop comparing yourself to other people. Once again, run your own race. If you see somebody doing great things, step into your own shell and say, you know what, they're doing great things, I'm going to do great things in my own way, my own means. And then find yourself a sponsor. So a sponsor isn't somebody that's necessarily going to pay your way or do anything crazy like that, but a sponsor is actually going to introduce you to the people that you need to be sitting down with. So that sponsor is willing to say, hey, Janelle, hey, Johnny, hey, Lakatisha, I want you to meet the CEO of this company. I want you to meet the president. I want you to meet the manager. I want you to meet the exec. If you're into accounting, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you're trying to be, whatever you're pursuing, your sponsor is going to introduce you to that person who can really give you that hand. Everybody got mentors. I don't know if that's still a thing. Everybody, mentee, hey mentor, hey mentee, that's still cool. I don't know. But find yourself a sponsor, somebody who's going to physically introduce you to that person that you need to be introduced to. And then your challenge, because you have no choice but to accept it. Once again, Johnny Appleseed is my close friend in this presentation, and he does it. So, I want you guys to find the one thing that scares you. And write that thing down. That one thing that you would do if money was limitless, if there were no blocks or no way to stop you from actually pursuing that goal and dream. Even if it's outside of your current major profession. Find one thing that absolutely scares you and kind of take that mental note. Maybe jot it down, maybe write it in your notes. If you don't have Evernote, that's a great app to have. So write that down and say, this one thing that I would do if nothing could stop me, if I had all the money in the world, all the things that I needed to actually make that come to life. And I want you guys to think about that, and as you go forward, and you leave this presentation, I want you to do more things in your life that scare you. If you stay comfortable, you're never going to get anywhere. You will have to step outside of your box. You will have to do other things in order to push yourself to a level of greatness. And I didn't tell you guys that my mom, before she passed away, she was actually hoping to open up her own hair salon. So she came from Jamaica, came to America. She was a nurse, had another dream, another passion. She wanted to do cosmetology. She started, got her career going. Everything was going well. She wanted to open up her own salon. And she never got that chance to do that. And that is why I come to different schools, different environments, classrooms, high schools, middle schools, colleges. Because I don't want anyone else to die before actually getting to live out their goals and dreams. And that is why I do this. So once again, I'm not a motivational speaker. I am only someone who's gone through a lot of unique circumstances, and I just want to see others be greater than I am. Thank you.